There you go now, fellas. Here we go with another Thai Australian collaboration. A Thai craft beer. Puppet Master Thai IPA with lemongrass and kaffir lime. I didn't see this one in Thailand. 5.5%. I thought I'll give it a crack. Stockade. They've been making probably the favourite beers of mine for the last 6 months. The Mountie, the maple beer, I love that. That's probably my favourite at the moment. And the other one is the bourbon barrel 12.5% beer. That's kick-ass. That's just like, whoa. Yeah, exactly. So this is the another Thai one, the Puppet Master. Cheers, everyone. Looks like a beautiful head. Wow. Unfiltered. It's only a low percentage, and I reckon that's because of the price. If it's a lower percentage, it's easier to get it through. 5.5%. You've used Amarillo, Ella, Summer, and Galaxy hops, Pilsner and Vienna malt. And it's got 40 IBUs, which is pretty bloody good for a 5.5% beer. That's one of the highest. Unfiltered to get that. But if you want a kick-ass beer, this is really, it tastes stronger than 6%. It's one of those sort of beers. Blows you out of the water, really. It's got heaps of good flavours kicking back. It's tropical and fruity, but not that tropical, not that sweet. It's sort of more refined. It's a pretty good beer. The kaffir lime, very, very faint. Almost non-existent. And the lemongrass, maybe a shade more flavour, but they're really subtle. And that's what I like. I didn't want to have this kaffir lime over the top beer that just blew me away, or lemongrass. It's very subtle, very good. Well done, fellas. Thank you. Well, you guys, I managed to help some people move a lot of gear out of their brother's house. He passed away a couple of weeks ago. They just buried him a couple of days ago, and I managed to break my foot. We dropped a big thing of chest of drawers on my foot. That was pretty handy. It's one of those times you wish you had steel caps. But not to worry. It's all good. It's always all good. Well, hope you had a good day and all ready for the weekend, fellas. I certainly am. And yeah, I'm enjoying the Thai craft beer festival I've been doing for the last couple of months. I'll keep that up. Every time I see a Thai craft beer, I'm going to buy it. That one's one of the better ones. A couple I had over there were fantastic. Not too many though. Still like the maple or the Mountie. That's the deluxe. Stockade. Someone there's doing a really grand job. I'm loving it. Thank you. I'll leave you to it. Veggie garden's kicking on. Got the extra line going on this side, and looks like they're starting to kick on. Tomatoes are really tiny, but that's what happens when you're not here to water them. They're just about dead when I got back. But anyway, we're getting a feed off them. I picked a few off there yesterday. The chilies are coming good. Everything else is dry as all fuck. That is what it is. We haven't had rain for about 2 weeks. Since I've been back, hasn't rained once. I'll leave you to it, fellas. Enjoy the weekend.